Gotta love how it says on air when you start. Gotta love it. I'm scaring myself. There we go. I apologize if I do not sound particularly energetic. It is 3 in the morning, so, yeah. After 12 years, loaded it.
Hip.
Also, yes, my Kinich is only level 60. I've been working on his weapon. Okay. Don't yell at me. He has not his artifacts. These are actually my artifacts that are on Al-Haytham, which is why he doesn't have any right now.
Wait. Huh?
So,
No.
you know, there's that. He looks dead inside. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that either. See, the only thing I need is boss drops, so I'll probably do that later. And that is a probably. He still does decent enough damage, though. That might be the weapon carrying. Oh, I forgot I had to farm these. I'll do that later. I got story to do. Yer. That was cringe, I'm sorry. To bed. Oh, Paimon's adorable. Yes, I am a Paimon enjoyer. I used to be a Paimon hater, but I was like, actually, she's a sweetie. I love Paimon, man. Also, sorry if it bothers you that I don't read the text of the Traveler. I just don't want to have myself accidentally break into a voice or accent. I do that sometimes. So sorry, I'm ruining my mic again on accident. I'm great at those guys. Those are very pretty flowers. Watch out, Windblade Man. They're trying to eat you or something. Whoa. I did not need the waist shot. Whoa! Capitano. Awooga.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Okay. Sorry, my nose is stuffy, so that's why you'll hear me sniffling.
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
Okay. Me? Nervous? Nah. Looks around nervously.
Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Did you guys know that hit character Moika is actually out right now? Also, if you look over yonder in the top corner, top right corner, I'm saving for once in my life for a different Pyro character, who I just so happen to have the weapon of accidentally. Father, please come home. I beg of thee. Anyways, I'll try not to talk or commentate as much when the characters are talking, cause I know most people watching and or listening to any story in the background. Don't want people talking over it, which, agreeable, so, real. So there's that.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is usually the first step in forging an ancient name, is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come...
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, that will happen in 3 days.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but,
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought. And, Paimon, this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important.
Paimon. I'm the main character. I can't die. Canon. It's canon information, guys.
But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really? That's right. Overcoming dangers side by side. All right, it's decided.
Sorry.
Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Sorry.
Good luck, you two.
Sorry, I'm a fast reader, so I'm used to...
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
I normally finish reading the text before the voice actor finishes reading it, so, yeah, sorry if I skip dialogue on accident.
From what I've heard, the 2 of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the name! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have...
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
Oh.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello!
There you are.
Jump scare.
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the People of the Springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow. Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not, it'll be super fun! Plus, yes, let's go eat! Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler? Did you... Huh? Is that okay? It's no...
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion, but we might as well extend the invitation.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Where am I going? Getting lost.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the...
Ah, I see.
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't...
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. Although, this feast...
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need. I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Lovely. I have a map. I have teleport waypoints. Why am I walking? Haha. Go, go, go. Ah, I forgot the official was here.
Sure.
Cut it! No, dang it. Where'd your voice go, Kinich?
You're kidding. Another one?
Seriously though, where did Kinich's voice go? He hasn't had his voice for a hot minute. Like, sir, are your vocal cords okay? Can you speak? Genuinely concerned for this man.
But this is just a small send-off. And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary.
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Arc, plus you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you. Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party.
No need to go to all that Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better? Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
I knew it after that reaction. Can't fool me.
What?
I forgot how silly surprised Paimon looks. Dear Lord.
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina, Kinich, time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon! Thank you! I'll get on it, right away! Amazing plan, Malika! It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Kinich! I was about to scream about Chaska. Kinich! Doppelganging! Who's the real Kinich?
Nothing! We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kinich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kinich. Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Who else is here? I can't tell who that is based on the icon. Oh, Insan. I see. Okay. Is that... Oh! Auroron. Pause. 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 Auroron. Hello, sir.
Oh, Gramps, Archon. I swear I've been on my best behavior recently.
Good.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore, so my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
That's terrible. Isn't he, like, part aphid or something? He has ears. He has animal ears. Okay? What are you? I need to know. Also, his eyes are beautiful.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and Gramps, right? You're going to become great heroes, and the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present? Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Give me a... He has no visible observation that he has human ears. He's a furry! I'm kidding. He's like part bat, or whatever the heck the creatures are called again. Off topic. I love his boots though. It's been a while since I've looked at new character designs. Holy smokes. Wait. But we can look at newer characters. You know, you got Kinich. Look at him. He's so cool, right? Where's okay. And then you look at one of the wrong. That's the Canadian. Then you look at one of the older male designs, like Ito, and you're like, how did we get from this to twink fox boy to this man. Oh, speaking of new designs. Why is Moika's zipper like that? Why though? Actually, just why? Oh, she's very cool though. Can't say otherwise. And then Seat Lolly's just cool. Oh yeah, there's her video. See? Look at her. She's adorable. You know who's cuter? Sejuin. Look at that baby face. That is the face of someone who just so happens to have 2 father figures. Newbie! Gotta love the fact that the only person that's playable from House of the Hearth that I don't have is Arlecchino, yet I have her weapon. Lord save me. What's going on?
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're...
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula will not tolerate this stifling hut! We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Oh, great, now we can't use any of this ice. Hey! This is your mess! Get back here!
Also, another thing I'd like to address, Ahau always refers to himself as, we, us, our. Sir, are you multiple I'm very concerned. I'm concerned, confused. Brain isn't braining, okay?
Kachina, Ahau is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the how.
Yeah, don't worry.
As
I
usual,
know he
Ahau
sucks.
brings chaos wherever he goes.
Yup, he sucks.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Malwika?
I
He's
got him,
scared of
Milani.
Malwika.
Oh, expert Ahau wrangling, Archon. Thank you.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kinich to ask you to apologize. Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Ahau ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. How? Help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer!
I wasn't asking.
Understood.
How? You have to learn to be good at some point.
Well,
I think he's
hop to
incapable of
it.
that.
There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me!
Sucker.
Looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Hozo!
If there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
Before we do get over there, though, I have unclaimed achievement. Ah! Panic. One sec. Okay, anyways, I have to go do something real quick. So I will be back. And I'm back. And now we continue with the story.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Well, what's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Blubber beasts are
Oh,
adorable.
it sounds so cute.
It is.
Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in. Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait,
We all
you
got the
had
same
dreams
problem.
too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents.
Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian companion.
Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
Kachina is such a cutie.
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more. It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not!
Maybe the Traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look?
Absolutely.
If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
Who does it remind me of?
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right?
Ah!
My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon.
Got about Nahida.
Observing the
Oopsies.
dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
Don't want that. Consent is very
I also
fun.
have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
I got stuck on old people.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
Paimon, what are you listening for?
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of... honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land!
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
Pause. I just found out that, oh Jesus Christ, 3% of the people that watch my stuff are from Germany. What? I know people from Germany. Swagger, guys. And then there's United Kingdom, or England, Britain, and then the US of A, which isn't shocking, because they're always everywhere on my everything. My TikTok analytics, actually. It's totally unrelated, I know. But now I'm curious. Forgot how to do this. They changed the app, so now I don't, I don't know where it's hiding anymore. I found it. Just as I've suspected, most of my TikTok viewers are indeed Canadian, or at least in Canada. And then, after is Australia, then New Zealand, then the US, and then other, which consists of Brazil, Fiji. I thought that was just a water brand, I'm not gonna lie. Japan, the Philippines, Russia, and South Korea. Jesus. Looking like Mr. Worldwide over here. I'm joking. And like on YouTube, most of my viewers are female, which fair. That's my viewers. I'm looking at followers now. Most of them also female. Ooh. Why are 1.1% of my followers 55 or older? No, I'm kidding. And then my follower analytics for location is a bit different. Mostly Canada and the US, both being over 30%. 11.9% is other. And then the UK and Australia. What does other consist of? The Netherlands, Taiwan, Indonesia, India, Belgium, and Germany. What do the Germans want with me? What does Germany want with me? Ugh. Anyways, I'm diving into a rabbit hole that does not need to be doven into. What? I think I am Englishing correctly. Good. Okay.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good.
Hello,
that must be our focus.
Comments. Dear Lord, that scared the crap out of me when that notification came up. Okay, anyways, yeah. Hello, person. Anyways.
I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh? Me?
He's such a soft boy.
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Anyways.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Shut up, how no one cares.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Netlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great!
Oh, sorry.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me!
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels. Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. Where was the How this whole time? What goes around comes around.
And there go the two short people. I guess they are children, so that's... I'm still gonna call them short people.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you. Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me.
Turbo Twirly!
Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
Whoo, let's go!
I'm very lazy when it comes to doing quests, so...
Help! Someone save me!
Deserved. Where are we going? May just run with Kinich, because honestly, it's fun. I don't. He's annoying. couldn't agree less.
Are you running away?
Yeah, but it's fine when it's actual young children being mean. Yeah. Something along those lines. Up and away! I appreciate that. I was informed by someone, because I was watching someone who also hasn't done the story quest yet talk about the quest, and they were like, yeah, I don't want any spoilers, but someone told me that I will need therapy after it, and I'm like, oh, hey, that's lovely. Oh, hey, would you look at that? A lone hilly girl. Get off the cliff. Oh, Lord. You know what? That works. That works too.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together.
Memorable.
It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kinich and Mualani.
I forgot about that.
Feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the
Kinich
Night
got launched
Kingdom.
into space.
You helped us win that battle against the Abyss. And the final battle is just around the corner.
Huzzah.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night, and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage.
You go,
So,
girl.
If you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! I really look up to your bravery, traveler.
I am quite brave.
Alright, let's keep going.
What? I'm not lying to myself. How is it? Gotta remember what level my Kachina is. Ignore the leveling of my characters. I'm strikingly late. Yeah, my. She's been sitting here next to a fellow eared person. Although, does Kachina have human ears? No, she doesn't. Um... Yeah, he's also here. I got him on his latest rerun, so he's stuck there for a bit. I am saving for Alikino, which is somehow working for once in my life. I can save. Do you wanna see the character that I made that isn't as strong as my main support? He doesn't even have his artifacts, all of them. He's missing his flower. Who is your flower on? What do you want? Okay. I don't care. Oh, it's on Bennett, that's right. I forgot about that one. Because Bennett doesn't have his own artifacts.
Wow! Where did that come from?
That sounds like when I got my first two characters in the same patch. Which was Zhongli and Kokomi.
Osmanthus wine.
Shut up about your wine!
Osmanthus.
Oh my goodness. I cannot make this man stop talking about wine. I got him when he came out with Tainari, and then I got Kokomi on her rerun with Ganyu. And I hate farming for her ascension because I hate the water cube and specters, banes of my existence. Be quiet, how?
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Slingshot.
Yeah.
What about my daily commissions? He annoys me by simply existing and talking about his wine. Talk about something else other than your wine. You're not Venti. You're not an alcoholic. I'm surprised Venti doesn't have a voice line about wine or alcohol. Alcoholics, man. So, speaking of, I have farming I need to do. Hello, friend.
Light it up! Huh? Wind Strider.
Whee!
Target acquired.
Kinich gameplay is fun.
Ah! That was unexpected.
Ow. Speaking of getting hit.
I got him cornered.
I guess I messed up the wrong Saurian.
Oh, wait, I'm going in! Claim these souls! Locked up!
Get my drops.
I got him cornered!
Dear Lord. I will never understand how Kinich is doing this. You shouldn't be doing this much damage at level 60 with borrowed artifacts.
Locked on.
Please. You're just concerning.
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop
baby.
yapping, just take it or leave it.
Oh, dear lord, it's flying. Scared the crap out of me. Forgot that there were things that fly in this game now.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Good team.
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though.
The big saurian. With the
Toto
big one,
is a
one of the
gentle
big ones
creature.
with the
He's
long
not aggressive
X.
or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area.
Oh,
I don't like
I love
conflict
him.
or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight.
Oh, there goes a frog.
Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky.
Why are there so many
I've
frogs?
always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there.
Get over here. Magic. Booyah! Capybaras. I can understand characters not being at the same level as their weapon. I mean, my Kazuma is not level 70, he's level 80. He was level 70 for a while though. His weapon is level 90 though. And I do have his signature weapon. I was, when he and Al-Haytham were getting a rerun, I was pulling on the banner, because obviously I have both characters. So either weapon would have been good for me. And I got Kazuha's, so that's what he has. Children. Hold still. I don't know why that's so fun. I am evil. Where'd the other— oh, the other one's also dead. Didn't mean to do that one. Oopsies. Hey, hope you don't mind your child being dead.
I got him cornered.
Ow.
Locked on.
Okay. Eat food, you'll be fine. aggroed by my existence. Before I go over there, real quick, take a quick pop over to my inventory. I have, quite a few signature weapons. I have Kazuha's, you've seen that I have Kinich's, which I think I got early. I don't remember. I have Arlecchino's, which I got like 5 pulls after getting Kazuha's. And then, the most recent one, was Zhongli's. Who am I gonna use this for? Not Zhongli. I don't know, man. I was hoping to get Nouvelette's weapon, but I didn't, so I'm stuck with this instead. Yeah! Saurian!
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom. Hello.
Adorable. Looking great for a mother.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong?
How do you know? Actually,
She
was
left.
pacing,
Come on,
so...
let's follow her.
Ah, we're getting off track. Not again! They do this every quest! Or at least at some point in every Archon quest.
She's really freaking out. What's going on?
Is that a flying squirrel? Oh, no, baby Saurian. Look at that cutie.
Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Cutie patootie.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know. Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
The who and the
Huh?
what now?
What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
That's my question. 'Cause I forgot.
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the Abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay. But just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
World-class doctors. save the day again.
Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, are you? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good... Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow.
Kichina is such a cute boy.
Alright, we're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
Bye-bye. Sorry. Da, 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 da. Hello, guy. Don't eat me.
My mistake.
She's not back yet.
Hey,
No,
let's go
I'm
check
not
what's
trying to
wrong.
do the. No! Get me out of here! No!
Master Chevin, she went. They have to finish making preparations before they can try. So
I'm not trying to do this quest.
they said Master Chevin might.
She might have been forced to go near the shadow pen.
Please.
No, thank you. I'm not trying to do this quest. Oh. Chest?
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
I still find it absolutely hilarious that Kinich canonically says Yapping. Sir, where did you learn that lingo?
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. Alright, time to go check on our... your ancient name.
That is what I thought, Paimon. Hello, Seat Lolly.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress. I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here,
Yes.
take a look.
Wow, it's your ancient name!
Let's go. I'm officially part of the cool
Tumaini,
club.
a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
Let's go.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing! Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
True that.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Alcoholics, am I
Well,
right?
what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Alcoholics. SMH. Bet Venti would like this place.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age. But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all! Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Yay! Quest objects. I'm too lazy for this. Teleportation.
Do I get a share?
Ow.
You actually want this trash?
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh, yeah. Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley line. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell me if either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa. That light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around? we just couldn't see them most of the time?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual, but we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can!
Hey.
Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Citlali. I finally have the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together. But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you, but shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in that land find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Let me go back.
Hmm.
Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Oh, dang it. Don't make me redo that. Okay. It is 5 though, so I should go. So I'll continue this later. And goodbye for now.